single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 Vauxhall Movano. It's a 2.3 CDTI 125 L2 R3500 Dropside. It's done just 64,000 miles and it's got full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now, and they prove to be very popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As we go around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres. We'll have a look in the back, then we'll have a look inside the vehicle, looking at the seats, the functionality, and I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and all the other bits under there as well. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it where you need it to get to. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we can go through an application with you. We will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT, because obviously it is a VAT applicable vehicle. In some circumstances you can borrow that, but not many. Obviously we can talk to you about that. Once you've watched the video, if you think you've missed, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. Obviously it's a work vehicle, it has got little bits and bobs on it, but nothing serious, and hopefully you can see that. So the bonnet is in nice clean condition, as you can see. There is a little dent here. It's far from serious and it still looks nice, but obviously I'd like to show it you. There's nothing else really on there apart from a few very, very small stone chips. Driver's side headlight is in great condition, there's no damage, there's no misting. Front bumper's in great condition as well, as is the grille, and also the passenger side headlight. Onto the wing, and as you can see it's in nice clean condition. Small dent here, nothing serious, and you'd be hard pushed to notice it usually. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. Tyre, I would say that there's probably 6 or 7 mil. The windscreen is in nice clean condition. I can't see any stone chips or cracks. Just have a properly good look. And there is actually a very small stone chip on the windscreen there. Because of its placement, it wouldn't have an impact on any MOT anyway. Mirror back, passenger side, nice and clean, no damage. And that's the same for all round. Pillars and roof, nice clean condition and free from damage. Passenger side door, and again it's in nice clean condition. And there are a couple of little dents actually. There's one here. See that? It is tiny. And there's a few little marks there as well. Not sure how that's happened, but it's obviously just paint. And there's a couple of little bits on the door as well, but other than that, nothing serious at all. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. Drop side panels are in nice clean condition. There's no signs of any past metal signs or anything that's been put on there. There's no drill holes. Everything's in nice clean condition. It's Scatolini. Air parts, chassis in good condition. Everything looks really nice and clean. Rear wheels and tyres, obviously this will tow, you'll know this I presume, but it's a twin wheel. It will tow 3.5 ton, total weight 7 tons, so yeah, nice and clean. Tyres are in good condition. Internals look in good condition. Again, there's no nasty damage. Everything looks nice and clean. Some signs of maybe cement. So I don't know if it's been used as a builder's truck. If it has, it's not been used in a heavy way, I can tell you that for nothing. It's very clean. So it shows you that it's been cared for, which is nice to see. But yeah, all the handles are smooth. There's no ratcheting. Everything's good condition. So rear door, and again it's in nice clean condition. Tailgate, what you want to call it, rear, I don't know, yeah, tailgate I suppose. Lights are in nice clean condition, as is the bar. There's no damage. Everything looks nice and clean. Obviously it's got the tow bar with the earlier style electrics. And again, everything's nice and clean. Everything's very smooth. Don't know if they're meant to have caps on, but they've not got them. There's none either side. But yeah, everything's in nice clean condition. So on the driver's side, there are a couple of marks on this one. Nothing serious, just had a little bit of a screw up at some point. But the actual panel itself is level. There's a couple of little dents on the top, just obviously where they've put stuff on, but again, nothing serious, nothing more that it's going to happen to it in the future. All the suspension, everything looks nice and clean. Both sides, everything looks very tidy actually. Exhaust in good condition. Driver's side rear wheels and tyres, wheels in good condition again, tyres again, great condition, loads of tread. Everything looks nice and clean. Yeah, everything looks spot on. Right, onto the driver's side of the cab. And again, it's in nice clean condition. Just again, a couple of little tiny dents, but nothing serious. There's a stone chip there, and a little mark there. Little mark on the door. Roof's in clean condition. Pillars are in great condition as well. Again, the mirror back's nice and clean. There's no damage, and that's the same for the mirror. Front wing, and again it's in nice clean condition. There is a couple of little tiny dents, but nothing serious. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, again wheels in great condition, and again tread on tyre opposite side, it's just matching. Right, so we'll look inside. Right, so driver's door card is in nice clean condition. On the armrest you've got your electric windows and your mirrors. Just put that over there. Driver's seat, bolsters are nice and firm. Material, as you can see, is really nice and clean. There's no damage or holes, and everything looks spot on. Seat goes up and down, and the movement works perfectly, so no issues there. Inside, just move that. As you can see, the internals are really nice and clean and free from damage. Pop that back on. We jump in. There are two keys, proper keys. Right, so passenger seats, again, very clean, no damage. There's no obvious damage anyway. Bolsters are very firm. To be honest with you, it just doesn't feel like anyone sat in them. Armrest for the driver's side. There's a couple of little marks on it, it's nothing serious. Dashboard is nice and clean. There's a few little marks just from use, I suppose, but nothing serious. Everything looks clean. It smells clean inside as well. Doesn't smell to me like it's ever been smoked in. Right, let's start it up. Fires into action straight away. As you can see, there's no warning lights on the dashboard. Everything is as you'd want it to be, honestly. You've got your remote controls for your radio there. Obviously it's got a media centre. So your volumes, just make sure that it works. Yeah, that works fine. So all those work as well. So the media centre, obviously a really nice touch. Looks good. You've got your navigation with your screen. Everything works perfectly for that. Radio with DAB. Bluetooth for your phone. It's got a media player, obviously, when you plug your phone in, and then obviously just doing normal settings, but everything works perfectly, so that looks all good. Switch that off. Vehicle's got air conditioning, which is obviously an unusual thing for the vehicle, from these. It's not something you usually see. So put that on there, put that on there. Air conditioning on. Well, I can tell the pump's working straight away. You probably heard the engine change, and it's getting cold as well straight away. So yeah, that works perfectly fine. It's a bit too cold for that today, to be fair, so switch that off. Else, so stability or traction, whatever you want to call it. It's got a 12-volt socket down below. Your USB's there. Yeah, everything's nice and clean. Roof lining's free from damage, and everything looks nice and clean inside. Right, switch that off. Is there really anything else you need to see? Obviously, if you want to see something else, just give me a shout. I'll show you anything that you need to. I can't think there's anything else, to be honest with you. Everything looks clean and it's tidy. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. All your service history is here with the vehicle as well. All the booklets and everything. Obviously, you know it's got full service history. If you check the images, you'll be able to look at the service history as well. Or if you want to see it in another way, let me know. It's not a problem. Right, next problem is, where do I put the bonnet? Down there. So let's just go to the other side. I was just trying to see if that was a fuel cap. It's obviously on this side, I would guess. We'll find that out in a second. Yes, it is. So that's there. Bonnet catcher's there. So driver's side, door card. Again, it's in nice, clean condition. Your electric windows there. All the seats and everything look nice and clean from this side. You can see there's no dodgy wear on it or anything like that. I say there is a few little marks, and I don't know where they've come from. Maybe someone's been sat here with something and maybe put the boots on it, or it's just been used. Obviously, people putting stuff in there. But yeah, other than that, nice and clean. It smells nice, looks nice. Winner. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Once I've found the catch, wherever that is. Oh, let's have a look. There we go. Right, so under the bonnet, you can see this is just what it's come as. It's not been washed. You can see there's a bit of muck and stuff on it, but it's better. We prefer to show it like this because you can see where it's come from. You can see that it's been maintained well, but also you can also see there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. There's no signs of any oil residue around the turbo unit or anything like that. It's just in nice, clean condition, and it's been cared for. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Belts are in good nick as well. And everything just looks like it's been well maintained. So obviously, from my point of view, when I'm looking to buy a vehicle, I want to look at the engine. I want to make sure that it's not got any oil leaks or signs of historic ones. And everything looks nice and dry in there as well. So yeah, everything's spot on. Let's have a quick look underneath at the underside of the engine. If I can get under there, should be able to. This is a tray there. No, and again, you can see it's nice and clean and it's dry. And there's no signs of any oil leaks under there. chassis looks in great condition, as does the engine, obviously, in the rear prop and rear diff. It's nice and dry. There's no signs of any residue around the engine, the rear differential. Spare wheel's in good condition. It's got a decent tyre on it. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you'd need to see if you're here in person. Hopefully a little bit more. Obviously, if you think I've missed something or you want to see something in a bit more detail, you need more information, please just ask. It's not a problem. Here to help at the end of the day. But for the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Much appreciated. But for the moment, take care, look after yourself. Bye bye.